Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the channel, and I'm here to go over my week 5 college football picks. I had to remember it was week 5 for a second. But yeah, last video for the night, we're over my week 5 picks. This is a stacked college football weekend. Probably one of the best weekends, because we have, 3 ranked matchups, and we have some other good matchups as well, so it's going to be a lot more predictions in this video than usual. This is just a stacked week. 4 ranked matchups. And just a bunch of other good games in general. But yeah, let's start with Friday. I'm going to do one game. I'm going to do number 24, TCU at Arizona State. Arizona State favored by 3.5 points in this one, but I've kind of said TCU could be a sleeper team. I'm not ready to give up on Arizona State yet in the Big 12. I mean, yeah, they had that one loss to Mississippi State, but maybe Mississippi State's better than we thought. Who knows? We'll see when they play Tennessee this weekend. But I'm going to keep riding the TCU train, man. I think they can be a sleeper in the Big 12. I'm not saying they're going to be a playoff contender, but I like their offense, man. Josh Hoover, their quarterback, they have an electric offense. Like, they have good weapons at receiver. Hell, they had to go for like 254 yards last week. So they have weapons, man. So yeah, give me TCU. They've looked very good so far. I mean, North Carolina isn't all that. They're not really that good. But I mean, SMU turns out to not be a top 25 team either. But I just think TCU's just a good football team, dude. Their defenses look better than it did last year, and the offense is still good. I feel like their offenses looked better too. So give me TCU in this one on the road. But I think Arizona State can pull off I guess a small little upset here, even though they're favored. But I'll take TCU on the road. Saturday's where we get to the big games. I mean, there's 2 other games tomorrow, but they're not really worth a shit. So Saturday, let's get to the full slate of games here. Number 16, Georgia Tech at Wake Forest. 16th ranked. I'm going to go with Georgia Tech here. Wake Forest sucks ass. Who's their quarterback? Robbie Ashford? Yeah, they thought getting Robbie Ashford was a good idea. He sucks. Georgia Tech legit, I don't know when they're going to lose their first game, because their schedule looks pretty damn easy until they play Georgia. So, who knows, dude? They might be undefeated until then. Who knows? Number 21, USC at number 23, Illinois. USC, I think, has been one of the more underrated teams so far that people probably haven't paid attention to. Illinois coming off that beat down in Indiana last week. I'm going to go with USC here on the road. They're favored by 6.5, and I just don't know if Illinois is all that good, to be honest. Like, their offensive line is awful. I think, dude, Luke Altmaier got sacked like 6 times last week. Illinois' offensive line and their defense just sucks. I mean, it sucked last week, but it might just not legit be good. Number 22, Notre Dame at Arkansas. Notre Dame 4.5 point favorites. I'm going to take Notre Dame here, even though their defenses look shit through the first few games. But Arkansas crumbled against Memphis, and I can't see Notre Dame losing. I mean, though it's on the road, just can't trust Arkansas, dude. I mean, they blew a lead to Memphis, so I can't trust them. Louisville at Pitt. I'm going to take Louisville here on the road. Vandy against Utah State. Give me Vandy here. Number 1, Ohio State at Washington. I feel like Washington should probably be in the top 25 near the end there, but they aren't. This is going to be a tough game for Ohio State. Playing on the road at Washington. But I think it'll be a close game, but I think Ohio State will eventually run away with it with Julian Sayin leading them, the young quarterback. But this is a big game, though, for Washington, dude. I mean, see if they can get a big win here at home against the number 1 team. We'll just have to see what happens. Number 4, LSU at number 13, Ole Miss. I'm going to take number 13, Ole Miss for the upset. Even though they're favored by 1.5 points here, I just haven't really been impressed with LSU's offense so far. Like, they have pretty legit defense. It's just the offense I haven't really been impressed with. And I feel like Ole Miss has impressed me more with that D2 quarterback from Ferris State, Trinidad Chambliss. What a name. But he's a dual threat, dude. In the passing game and the running game, I thought he was just a runner. But no, he can legit throw the ball. And I just feel like I've been impressed more with that offensive Ole Miss. But it's going to be interesting to see how LSU's defense fares. But they're going to have to score some points. Like, they can't just be mid offensively and expect their defense to carry them this whole game. And playing the road, too, is going to be tough. It's always tough in the SEC. 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 Auburn at number 9, Texas A&M. I'm going to take number 9, Texas A&M here. I just don't trust Auburn, especially with that offensive line. I just don't trust them. And Marcel Reed's a better thrower than Jackson Arnold. So yeah, and Texas A&M's playing at home here. Give me Texas A&M. I just can't trust Auburn here. I just don't. They have the worst quarterback. Their offensive line's not good. And Texas A&M, I like their offense more. Number 11, Indiana at Iowa. Indiana's 8.5-point favorites. You know, they're coming off that big win at Illinois. They're playing here on the road against Iowa. Iowa actually has a offense that has a heartbeat. And it's going to be a tough game on the road. I think it's going to be tougher than their last game. I want to pick Iowa here because I think they have a good chance of pulling off an upset. And this is one of the most likely upsets, I guess, whatever other game. I guess maybe Washington, maybe. But I think this is the most likely upset opportunity. But I'm going to take number 11, Iowa. But I can definitely see an upset happening here. So I feel like Iowa's offense is better than it's been the past couple of years. They actually have a legit quarterback in there that can throw the ball. So they're playing at home too, so that's also an advantage. They played Iowa State tough. I mean, they lost to them by 3 points. Probably the toughest game they played so far. But in 3 of their games, they've looked really damn good offensively. So we'll see what happens. But I'm still gonna pick Indiana here. But if there is an upset, I think this will be the most likely candidate. I'm not really considering Ole Miss much of an upset because they're a top 15 team. This will be the most likely upset. Keep scrolling down through here. Tennessee at Mississippi State. Tennessee 7.5-point favorites. We'll see how good Mississippi State really is, playing a Tennessee team that I still think's really good, especially on the offensive side of the ball. They're playing here at Mississippi State's gonna be tough with them cowbells. Those moo. I'm gonna take Tennessee here though on the road, but I don't think Mississippi State's just gonna get obliterated. I think they'll keep it close, but I just don't know if they'll have enough offense to keep up with Tennessee. Arizona at number 14, Iowa State. Iowa State 5.5-point favorites. 2 undefeated teams here. Iowa State hasn't really looked that great. They almost lost to Arkansas State. Arizona's undefeated. But I'll take Iowa State at home. This might be another potential upset candidate, but I'm not going to predict it. But we get to the 2 big games on Saturday night. Here comes Saturday night. First one, number 6 Oregon at number 3 Penn State. Penn State 3.5-point favorites here. Ooh, 2 known choker programs. I end up going with Oregon. Because I don't know, dude. I just don't trust Drew Allar. I kind of expected more of a step up from Drew Allar, and I just haven't seen it. I mean, against lower competition, he's looked like shit. And the dude that left Penn State, Bo Pribula, he looks much better than Drew Allar. Like, Penn State still has those running backs, Nick Singleton, Katron Allen. Maybe the receivers were better than last year, but that's not really saying much. I'm going to take Oregon here. I know it's on the road. It's a tough environment. The mobile, I got hoes calling. Or what the hell that song is. Yeah, give me Oregon. Number 17, Alabama. At number 5, Georgia. I'm going to take number 5, Georgia here. I mean, they've suffered some losses to Alabama. Really one of their kryptonites, I guess. But I'll take Georgia here at home. They're 2.5-point favorites. I mean, this will be a good game. I mean, these two always have good games. Last year was a great game. I think this one will be the same. It's going to be interesting, though, but I'll pick Georgia. Kentucky at South Carolina. South Carolina's 5.5-point favorites. But I'll take my Cats here. My only concern is coming off a bye week. We usually suck and they lose. But I think Cutter Bowley gives us the best chance to win. But South Carolina ain't no just pushover. I know they were ranked top 10. They've lost 2 straight. but I'm taking the Cats. And BYU at Colorado, give me BYU. So those are my Week 5 college football picks. So leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and until next time, Malcolm Light. Peace, and leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and what are your picks for Week 5?